Do I just consistently get messages right as I enter a game? I feel like that's a thing that happens. I feel like that's one of those things. Welcome everybody. It is a pleasure to hang out with you guys. We are going to be jumping in on to Alterzim Stronghold. Alterzim. Zim? Hans Zimmerman? Alter Zimmerman. See who makes the stronghold and who has to break the stronghold here. At the top right is going to be Ichimaruu, our platinum homie G. At the top right of Alterzim Stronghold, Ichimaruu making his way through the brackets like a man, like a grown-ass man. On the other end of the world, however, there's someone who is, let's just say he is no stranger to love. At the top left is EZHumidor. See how easy he is, or if it's just his mating call as he makes his way into your main and yells easy. We're going to find out the hard way here. No P in this. 0 P. It's in this game. We're going to see either a ZVT or a TVZ, depending on whose side you're on. Take a look at Ichicam. Ichicam. Ichimaruu. Fighting-o. Junbi Wayo indeed. He's the Humidor on the other end of the world. Now we got a 4-player map, a very large map, and something very special about this map is that we have our natural expansion directly connected to our main. Nothing too special about that, but what is special about this is that there's no alternate route to get to the natural. So we're going to see, is this a command? Yes, we're going to see a command center first expansion going down for Ichimaruu. We're also going to see a hatch first for EZHumidor. I was going to call him Ichimaruu, but that's incorrect. Guys going down directly afterwards. However, we're going to see a very fast expansion from both of these players. Not too uncommon for EZHumidor. However, a little less common for a turn player to put down that command center first. You either do a blind, just hoping, just crossing your fingers that you don't get punished for it, or you do it with some with a little metagame. Whether it's a large map that you're playing on, or whether that expansion is right next door. Now, what's actually really nice is EZHumidor's Overlord is going to be able to scout this command center first. With this fast of a scout from an Overlord, he has no doubts in his mind that that command center went down before that racks, just based on the on how fast it's being built. A little unfortunate though. It would have been really nice. I do think Ichimaruu saw that Overlord scout his own natural, which does mean that Ichimaruu at the same time knows a little bit about EZHumidor. He knows where he is on the map, and this SCV is going to make sure that he gets all the information that he can. Look at that Sim City. I love that pool. That pool is just perfectly placed to try to avoid any horrifying situations when it comes to some Hellions running into the main. Of course, if any Hellions want to do some harassment, they're most likely going to run into the main first, as opposed to the natural, which is how it's going to go on most maps. Oh, baby, right now both players just building up, and we're going to see an extremely... Ooh, it gets canceled. We see... Oh, I was saying an extremely fast third going down here, but he's not going to pull a dragon. He's going to pull an Ichimaruu. We're going to see 2 more Raxes coming down here to supplement this natural. 4th Rax coming up here. We might be seeing a lot of aggression coming out here as we see a total of 4 Rax on the ground here. More cancels going down. Ichimaruu is more of a demolition man than he is an Empire. We'll see. We'll find out the hard way, as we don't see a 3rd expansion coming out yet, as we reach and almost reach the 6-minute mark here. No 3rd expansion coming down for the Zerg player. Roach Warren down. Speed up? Is speed already done? We don't see any Lings on the field here. I don't see any units coming out here yet. He's saving that larva. The speed just now starting up. I think we're going to see a lot of roaches coming out real soon here. How long does a roach warren take anyway? I feel like I should know this. I feel like... it's too late. 6 roaches in production here, but they're gonna reach 3 racks worth of production here, as now the command center is going down here. A nice spread of overlords around the map. I like this spread a lot. This overlord will hopefully see this third in plenty of time, keeping an eye on this possible third as well. And there goes the third hatch on its way here. These roaches, 8 roaches, now on their way to the ramp. Now look at this ramp that both players have to try and go up. This is a hard ramp to bust. These roaches are going to try and do it. Do we have any upgrades going down for these roaches in particular? No upgrades. We're actually going to put that money into the double evolution chamber as we grab our third. No harassment going down from the Terran player here. Right now the Terran is being completely defensive as this third command center is just about finishing up here. Let's see how much damage these roaches can do. I feel like they're not going to be able to do anything. But, unless they jumped in right there, they might have been able to circumvent that bunker. But what they will do is delay this third expansion from going down. As long as he doesn't throw these away too fast. Roach is moving on in here. At first targeting the bunker, giving up on that, targeting the supply depot, gonna give up on that also, and right now they will just settle for making sure that making sure they have an eye on that third command center here, as the third hatchery goes down for EZHumidor double extractor, given the double upgrades, and we aren't seeing another tech yet, not even seeing a layer yet. 1 gas still for this Zerg player. Both players playing a little obscurely here. 3 more racks is going down as a factory is just now starting up here. What do these players have in mind here? We do see a macro hatch, so we're going to see, I believe we're going to see a lot more roaches coming out here as we go further and further into this game. Wrecked. Third command center is queued to make its way over here. These roaches have something different in mind. The medevacs not going to be out by 10 minutes. They're actually going to start production by 10 minutes, which is a little uncommon here. This command center has to get the coordinates back home. It's not going to be able to get let down. This is going to force these units down to the lower ground, which is also going to give EZHumidor a little eye on what kind of composition he's doing. It almost baiting out an entire stimmy here. This is going to pay off because there's no counterattack that's going down here from EZHumidor. These medevacs are going to be used to the full effect here, as the reactor is now finished. Oh, buddy. Now, double gas is going down on the third. Double gases have been completed and will be saturated on the natural. Double gases completed at the main. That first gas more than saturated here, as we only have 1,500 left. At this fresh one, we have 2,500. So exactly 1,000 gas has been mined so far by EZHumidor for this game. That gas is going towards the Baneling tech. It's going towards the evolution chambers, going towards the +1/+1, going towards the roach horns, going towards those initial 8 roaches that he used to push out. Suddenly, though, he's going to have a huge boom of gas. He's going to have a huge influx of gas coming in here. And I don't know if it's going to be enough. Infestation pit now down. I would love to see Ichimaruu move across the field here. We're seeing double upgrades from Ichimaruu as well just a little bit later, as this is the +1/+1, +2/+2 well on its way. Ichimaru's +1 is about at the same time as EZHumidor's +2 is moving on out. I would love to see this army move out across the field here. He's got to be a little worried about some mutas coming out here, but a lot of banelings going down. This creep spread making its way across the map, almost making its way maybe 1/3, not too close to the midway line. And suddenly, EZHumidor is going to have to play defensive here. I think this Overlord may have given it away, but here comes a big attack here, a huge stim going down. That's a full Brood War control group. Alrighty, here comes a big engagement with EZHumidor going straight into it. EZHumidor wants a piece of that action here. All the banelings, almost all the banelings used. We don't have that much bio left here. But 4 medevacs on the high ground are going to be crucial. 2 of these medevacs are essentially out of energy. So little by little, they will be gathering. What do we have? 46 lings. That is a lot of larva. It's going to leave them with a big excess of gas. Well, actually, not even. And I think we're going to see a big pickup and a big walk away. How annoying. These medevacs just being oh so keen when it gets when these units start feeling the heat. And here comes the second round here. We got about 50 lings out on the field here to defend this, but suddenly these mines are going to be way too important when it comes to this. These lings actually going around the main army here, but it looks like the third expansion is going to get taken out. We do have a 4th and a 5th hatchery down on the map here. This may not be the end, but it is looking hot. Hell, it's about time. These lings going the long way here, going to do a counterattack. They don't want any part of this army, as they are going to get a lot of free units, as all those rallied units are going down fast and hard. These medevacs are gonna take the these poor medevacs are just gonna hang out for a good amount of time, and these units starting to just keep on pushing forward here. These lings, not much left of them. Out of 50 lings made, we only have a handful left here, and with the medevacs on the high ground, I don't think these lings are gonna be able to power down anything. This infestation pit not going to be able to be used for very much, other than just more and more lings coming out. We do see an Ultralisk cavern going down in the background, but it's a little too late here. The gas and the money not looking as hot for EZHumidor, as this layer is going. This layer, that's not a layer. That's a space station. Marines here and ready. And that was a powerful push coming out from Ichimaruu, taking the first game of this best of 3.